Today we will discuss how Simple TV is poised to change the way people watch TV. Much like Netflix changed the video rental market, you may be thinking, how can a DVR make such a change? This next generation DVR is a crucial piece of the puzzle for breaking the bundles that cable and satellite TV providers currently utilize to dominate the market. The place-shifting technology used in Simple TV is a true enabler of the third screen, mobile devices, and tablets, and frees cord cutters to consume content on their own terms and, more importantly, their own place. Before we discuss the particulars of Simple TV, let's examine the overall industry that Simple TV competes in as a niche product. The entertainment and media industry broadly covers film and television, gambling, electronic games, newspapers, magazines, and books. Advertising revenues are critical to the industry, and the internet has created various new outlets for such advertising revenues, with the industry still struggling to grasp. Most notably is the growth in online media. The Verona Schuler Stephen analyst estimate that total U.S. communications and spending hit $1.189 trillion in 2012. They forecast this number to grow to $1.455 trillion in 2016. A significant challenge for advertisers is the change in the way people consume content. Few people arrange their lives or schedules to watch their favorite shows. For many viewers, especially millennials, they are not willing to sit down in front of the traditional television and watch their content while advertisers play ad after ad. They want their content on their mobile devices, on their own time and place. Growth in this industry is most notable in emerging nations such as China, India, Indonesia, and Brazil. As more people domestically and globally enter the middle class with discretionary income, the demand for entertainment will continue to rise. Simple TV is targeted in the television industry where cable and satellite providers such as Comcast and DirecTV currently dominate the market. The global broadcasting and cable TV market had total revenues of $435.8 billion in 2013, representing a growth rate of 5.7% between 2009 and 2013. TV subscriptions was the market's most lucrative in 2013, with total revenues of $207.8 billion, equivalent to 47.7% of the market's overall value. The ability to time shift or record content isn't a new concept. However, it is relatively new in the over-the-air market or broadcast. Since the demise of the VCR, consumers wishing to record their shows typically had to subscribe to cable or satellite. This is no longer the case, as several vendors offer over-the-air recorders such as TiVo, but they require monthly subscriptions to function and lack place shifting. This is where Simple TV shines, as it operates out of the box with no subscriptions. For the advanced features, one can purchase a monthly subscription or a lifetime subscription for around $150. These costs are easily recouped in the first few months of service and allow users to view their content wherever a Wi-Fi connection is available. Hence, it's a whole planet DVR. Over-the-air DVRs were not available until recently and increased the reach for broadcasters to 117 million homes compared to cable and satellite TV. As seen in the external environment analysis of opportunities and threats, the future looks promising for over-the-air DVR manufacturers, with some setbacks. Opportunities are: HBO was the first major content provider to offer standalone online service, breaking of the bundles. If successful, we can expect other content providers to follow soon. Recently, the Supreme Court ruled that Aereo's antenna farm was illegal because it resembled a distribution system similar to cable. However, this is not the case for individuals, as they are free to continue to use HD antennas to receive and record content. This also eliminated one of the major competitors. Increased over-the-air content with 80 to 90 channels in major metropolitan areas is not uncommon. Advances in antenna size drastically reduced from the monoliths found on rooftops to now small attic installations for homeowners and near pencil size for some applications in apartments. Over-the-air DVRs were not available until recently and have the benefit of increased reach for broadcasters, 117 million homes versus cable and satellite. As previously mentioned, emerging nations where hundreds of millions of people have more discretionary income and are entering the middle class are a global opportunity. Threats are cable and satellite TV providers offer the local channels in high definition now, and even on their websites. Broadcasters such as ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox have also implemented video-on-demand services. However, there are restrictions, such as limited episodes and having to wait anywhere from the next day to up to 30 days later for the content to become available. To bypass these restrictions, one must often have a subscription to cable or satellite. Video-on-demand services, network providers, Amazon Prime, Apple, also pose a threat, as the content is usually immediately available, but with a per episode or season cost, which most people are unwilling to pay. Online streaming providers like Hulu are a threat, but are experiencing bundling problems, as CBS recently left the service to operate its own private pay site. Platforms like Xbox are now offering content on gaming consoles, but one must have a subscription with a cable or satellite provider for the majority of the content. Cord cutters, cord nevers, and cord shavers are a segment of users that have cut their cord or bill from cable and satellite providers. For now and the near future, they are a niche market. Simple TV focuses on the over-the-air segment of the DVR market, cord cutters. In the US, there are roughly 10 million homes, 10% of the total homes, that use an antenna. The broadband subset of this market is around 5%. The over-the-air market is growing rapidly and expected to continue in the 10 to 15% per year range while cable continues to drop. Broadband internet connections in U.S. homes and businesses total about 96 million, plus over 180 million wireless subscribers with access to smartphones and tablets. This number is growing along with cord cutters. Simple TV's product offering is a whole planet DVR, allowing users to view content where they want and when they want with the reach of a third screen, mobile devices, smartphones, and tablets. The third screen is what most marketers are trying to reach today, along with the first screen, TV, and the second screen, computer monitors. For distribution, Simple TV currently sells via their website, online retailers, Amazon, Newegg, and BestBuy.com, and have some brick and mortar stores, Radio Shack, Micro Center, and Fry's. As for pricing, it's mostly upfront cost around $200 from the website and brick and mortars, but discounted to online retailers. The monthly subscription is $5 compared to around $10. A lifetime subscription is available for around $150, which makes the upfront cost near $350. A bit high, but that's all you'll ever pay. As the graph indicates, the savings from cord cutting mount up quickly. The graph depicts the savings cutting your satellite or TV bill and purchasing Simple TV, keeping your broadband internet connection, and keeping Netflix. As for promotion, in an interview I conducted with Mark Ellie, CEO of Simple TV, he said, "Press has been key. We did a ton of outreach during our launch. Follow on has been through AdWords, some social. By far, the biggest driver in terms of web sales has been online reviews and PR. Simple TV has many competitors, but perhaps the most polished is the TiVo Romano over-the-air. Both share the first four major features: record, pause, and playback of over-the-air broadcast TV, season passes and electronic guides, and the ability to record remotely. However, with anywhere place shifting viewing, users can view content wherever they have a Wi-Fi connection, and there's no remote to lose since it's on the devices. Also, Simple TV can be placed anywhere in the home and act as a TV server. On the other hand, the TiVo Romano must be placed near the TV, and most recently in a Bloomberg interview, TiVo CEO appeared to be dancing around the new marketing of TiVo's Romano after Aireo's demise. There appears to be some tension between the cable and satellite TV providers that license TiVo's DVR technology. This could slow down their advancement into the cord cutter market. In summary, Simple TV is positioned to become one of the critical pieces of the puzzle in breaking the bundles from cable and satellite TV providers because it offers broadcast TV on the third screen. From history, we know the struggles of cable and satellite TVs to enter the market without broadcast TV. With the introduction of Simple TV, this last piece of the bundle is available for cord cutters to view their content on their own terms. This concludes the presentation. Below are the sources utilized. Thank you for watching.